Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuro and we're playing some more Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, and we're going to be exploring the, I think the Dark World section, so the final section of Kingdom Hearts 1. There's a few sort of cutscenes up ahead. I think it will branch off into Kingdom Hearts 2 and Change the Memories. I still need to play Change the Memories. That looks like Change the Memories with a bunch of cutscenes. So I'm just going to complete these 3 worlds, and I believe that would be the branching point where it breaks off into Kingdom Hearts 2 and, well, Change the Memories and 365 days. I believe that's what's going to happen. Anyways, we're going to begin with Hollow Bastion, which seems to be the more appropriate one to start with. So let's do Hollow Bastion. We're going to play it on standard mode. I'm going to chuck on a potion just in case. And we're going to have the Beast as our partner. Okay, so hopefully this goes well. I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit more. Yeah, I don't like the way... I just don't like it when they mix in jumps with this. Because they're trying to make this very action-oriented, but it doesn't always work. Also, I don't really feel like it's on point. Okay, we're gonna jump, hit, smack, glide. It sounds a little bit like it. Also, I'm trying to focus more on trying to clear it. Oh, okay. I missed it somehow. Yeah, I don't know if this is due to, like, a latency lag or something. It could be. There's also some, like, griffins that are appearing. I think too much happens on the screen for you to actually hit it on track all the time. Oh. Oh, okay. Also, as per usual, there's like some ridiculous hard mode on this that I'm aware of. Yeah, when it happens too close to one another, it can be very off-putting. Okay, apparently I did not hit it. Okay. We cleared it with quite a few HP. That, at the end bit, it just... I just don't know how to put it. It's like... When you play a rhythm-based game, they do break it down into, like, beats per second, or give you a value so that you can actually tell how fast it would be. On Kingdom Hearts Melodies and Memories, it feels like they've done 1 to 13, but then it's sort of like... You get a 9, and it doesn't really feel like a 9, and when I see a 9, I expect it to be fast, but then it's a slow-paced song. And where it says 9, it's sort of more like a, everybody clamped together at some point, and you just have to hit it as quickly as possible. But when you're watching the monsters and stuff, because it's slower pace, you don't quite catch the rhythm for it. Despite all the complaints I am giving right now, I just want to point out that I am trying my best to enjoy this as much as I can. Okay, I am missing a lot. This is messed up. It's just all... It feels like it's trying to be like Guitar Hero, but it's not a good attempt at it. I think they probably use Guitar Hero as a reference here. Possibly. Plus, there's no, like, recovery. It's like, you're using items as well. Okay, smack. Apparently I missed that one. Oh. Because none of the buttons make sense, like design-wise. Like, okay, when you have... Oh my god, this is bad. I should really stop talking. Okay. I'll probably talk more once this song is over because I don't have much health. Okay, so what I was going to say is that, you know how the characters are split up in the bottom where you have Sora in the middle, Donald and Goofy on the left and right? When you design the buttons to be, like the attack hits to be L1, R1 and X, instinctively your mind, like subconsciously, how you would think about it is that, oh, if I hit X, it will be Sora in the middle. And then if I use L1 or R1, L1 will be the person on the left, R1 will be the person on the right. So when you see something coming towards you on the screen where they split up into three, logically and subconsciously, the first thing you'll think is that, oh, if I see something on the right, I should hit R1. But then you see something in the middle, and then you're thinking, oh, but if I hit R1, it might be just the person on the right attacking. But it's like, it doesn't matter what button you press, you just have to mash it on time. Like when the circle shrinks down in order to get it. It's a very weird way. Because the way I would play a rhythm game, or expect a rhythm game to be, even if it is action RPG, air quotations, is that all the action would be on the screen, but what you should be focusing on is the whatever symbols or icons show up on the screen, so that you can hit it on time to get the rhythm and music and stuff. And then it should hype you up as the faster it goes, because that's the whole point of a rhythm RPG. Well, rhythm game. It's that you hit it on point and then you produce the music. But the way it is, it's like you're anticipating the monsters and when to hit it on time, and then it's off-putting when so much happens on the screen, especially when they designed it. Like, if they designed it to be like the 4 buttons, like with X, circle, square, and triangle, like you hit it on point, I wouldn't mind that. But when you split it up into 3 different like lanes, with so much being thrown at the screen at the same time, it just gets very off-putting. Like when 2 monsters come at the same time, I expect to hit L1 and R1 for like a special combo, and then if there was something to if they utilize the touchpad, that would be even better. It would be a bit like Project Diva. But yeah, I just don't. Even Fate Grand Order, who branched into the rhythm game earlier this year, they got it on point and they designed it for mobile. Like, you hit, like, all the circles will appear on the screen. You tap it at the moment it appears on the screen. That's the main point of it. But then when you get some special ones, to like get a special power up, you swipe in certain directions and then you power up. It makes sense. Like, everything makes sense the way that a player should expect it to be. But with this, it feels like half of it is trying to be like a Kingdom Hearts game, like a normal well, not MMORPG, a normal JRPG. A Japanese RPG game. And then the rest of it, it just feels like it's trying to mimic a rhythm game and it's not quite getting it. Anyways, I need to stop ranting because it's not good. I think we're going to go with Wicked Melody. We're going to continue with more Hollow Bastion stuff. This was where we fought Riku. Right, I'm going to do that, I guess. I think the only reason I'm ranting is because I am feeling a little bit biased. But it's just like, I would never design a rhythm game to be like this. That's my main take on the problem. Okay. And then when you do hit like So when multiple comes at the same time, I do mash the buttons repeatedly to try and hit it on beat. But it just doesn't make sense. Okay, I missed that one. Because it feels like it needs to be hit quicker. Also, it doesn't help that some monsters fly quicker than others. Like, it approaches the screen quicker. Or they use the same models for the ones that are supposed to be flying. Okay. I just don't understand the logic behind this. Okay, we recovered a fair bit of HP. Cool. It's also annoying that with some of this, okay, too much is happening on screen right here, right now. It's like some stuff approaches at you quite quickly, and then you have divided attention. The problem is that the way this is designed, it divides your attention, and because you're expecting it to be a Kingdom Hearts game, you expect the combat action element where you need to time your attacks and counter, block, etc., whatever. But then there's the whole rhythm side of it where you're supposed to hit all the things on time, and it just... logic. I just don't... I just don't get it.
With his heart clouded by darkness, Riku stood in Sora's way. As they fought, Sora realized that his power came from his friends, not his weapon. When Sora found out that my heart had been inside him all along, he saved me without sparing a thought for what might happen to him. Now it was my time to save him. As I wished for that strength, something incredible happened. Hoping that we would never be separated again, I gave Sora my lucky charm.
Another problem is that this game is it's literally a complete recap. There's no new story. All the cutscenes are literally just a retelling of the story. You know, this is literally just like what Kingdom Hearts Key and Dark Road would be. Like a lot of filler content in between. Then a very short cutscene. Which I don't mind if it's like a mobile app. Like a free-to-play mobile app with some like gacha element to make money off it. But the only reason why they don't make any money with the gacha, I imagine, because when I look at the top 10 grossing mobile games, I see Fate Grand Order. Fate knows what they're doing. Square Enix does not. Honestly, if I had to pay, what was it, $49.99 for this game, I'd rather have bought Dark Road. I would have just threw money at Dark Road and played it as a console game and enjoy playing as Xehanort and young Aeroquest, and probably getting emotional when things get dark, because there is no happy ending to that story. We know that. But this is a story recap. We can literally just casually play through this. I mean, I would gladly sit on the throne and, well, in the toilet and, you know, bust out to Kingdom Hearts music. But, you know, we get what we get. I feel like they missed by a long shot with this. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I think there are some people who will enjoy this. But having played rhythm games, this is not the kind of rhythm games I expect. Even DDR makes more sense, like Dance Dance Revolution. But this, because I mean with DDR, it's all directional pads as well. Or like X, circle, square, and triangle. Like you hit it as the music is going up. You're not focusing on what's on the screen. What's annoying is that they've done it so that you focus on what is coming towards you, like on the screen, because you see the monsters and you're used to fighting the monsters. So yeah, anyways, ranting aside, I think we need to play the End of All Worlds, or End of the World. Let's do an EXP boost, because I think having an EXP will help. Okay, let's see the End of World. Okay, so we got some Neo Darkness. I just don't understand why this is so slow. It feels like they... How should I put it? They toned it down for some people who would be playing like Riven games for the first time. That's how I think some of this has been designed. Not only is it the first time that they're doing a Riven game, it's it's a good thing that they've taken their target audience into consideration. Like, they know that not all of them have played Riven games before, so they just made this sort of easier on them. I think I am timing it a little bit better. But then again, I am focusing on the circles more than what's happening on the screen now. And I haven't had any prior practices since yesterday's video. Because I think I'm going to probably upload this the next day anyways. I think that the most enjoyable bit is when we do the flying things. I just don't like why do they use flying models on the ground? Okay. Because I was also watching Cynical, and I saw Cynical get really messed up when there was jumping, like flying monsters as well, that was on the ground as well as being on the floor as well. Because you see it and you expect it. I hit that on time, but apparently that doesn't want to count. Right, surprisingly we got through this without taking much damage. I'm shocked at myself. Okay, I got an A somehow. I don't... Ha! Okay. Huh. Feat achieved. So we got a new trophy. Okay, so moving on. Fragments of Sorrow. Oh, this sounds like a pretty fast song. Level 10. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see how this goes. We just need to focus on the circle. Probably won't be as bad as the Ansem fight. Jump. Oh, okay. I hate it when it doesn't respond to like the buttons at times. Oh. I need to stop looking at the monsters and more at the circle instead. Oh, okay. I forgot to jump. Okay, missed. Why do they have... They have jumping and flying opponents at the same time. It makes no sense. Why would you do that? It's like really bad game design. And then they have so many coming at you at the same time. I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed a few. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, double, double, smack, triangle, double, double, jump and smack. Jump and smack. Okay. Too much is happening on the screen. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay. Okay, we reached the end. I don't... So it's a level 10 because it just got really crazy towards the end. It's not fast. Don't rate a game, like, don't rate it that high if it's not going to be a fast beat song. Then again, Kingdom Hearts music isn't exactly, like, super fast beat. In general, they're not super fast. A lot of it feels quite slow pace, like beats per minute wise. Because when it says 10, I expect it to be super crazy and super fast. But that was not super crazy or super fast. It was just a bit crazy towards the end. And I don't have enough stars to unlock that. Great. Well then, I guess I will pick out a song and try and get more points and come back. Now, I was wondering why we didn't clear it. And I realized that these two worlds don't have cleared. That's because I didn't play the song. Like, they had two songs in this world, so I didn't play it. I think we'll do Halloween Town. Halloween Town's probably the best one. Okay, let's do play. Okay, this should be interesting. I think this is a level 9, so, well, it's a rank 9, so I don't know what to say it. It's definitely not beats per minute. This feels more like a 10 than the other 10 that we played just now. Oh. I don't understand how I missed it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. I have to jump as well? Why would you sign it like that? Oh. Oh. I don't want to be focusing on the ground when there's flying. I don't. Why would you do that? Why would you put flying and ground at the same time? I know I'm playing on standard, but I expect standard to not be weird. It's not hard, it's weird. And it doesn't make sense when it doesn't hit. And there's also like bounce back as well. Like, I don't understand why you would do this. Okay. Somehow missed. And they use the same character models. Why would you use the same character models? Okay. We cleared it. Now here's a tip when you design a rhythm game, especially if you design a action RPG quotation rhythm game. If you ever decide to make a game like this, but not Kingdom Hearts, but like this, don't use the same models when at the same time. Like if you're gonna use a flight, so if you're going to use a character model that is going to be in the air and you're expecting your player to jump, don't throw the exact same model at the player whilst it's on the ground, because that is off-putting. Yes, there is like the up thing when it's like telling you to jump, but when you're busy trying to knock everything out on the floor, you don't have time to press X, especially when they're coming at different paces. You're sort of like trying to anticipate when to jump, but you don't jump in time. Like, why would you do that? Why am I complaining? I don't understand anymore. Why, Square Enix? Why would you do this, Nomura? I just don't understand what's going through your mind. I know you come up with crazy stories, but this is just... This game design is insanity! Okay. I'm gonna do a land... Yeah. The Little Mermaid. Somehow missed that. Don't know how I managed to miss that. Wait, does it not? Oh, so if you're in the air, it doesn't let you hit it. Okay. I think that's what's happened. Because I'm pretty certain I smacked it. Okay. Why? I'm hitting it on time. Okay, come on. And then they group some of them really close together for no apparent reason. Okay, it's not responding to my left trigger. It's like it wants me to burn up an item for no reason. Okay, come on, I hit X. Okay, we smacked it. Triple. Jump, jump. Okay. This is... Why would you do both at the same time? Stop doing both at the same time. Smack, smack. Jump, smack, smack, smack. Jump, smack, 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 smack. Triangle. Smack, smack, triangle. Smack, smack, triangle. Okay. Double, triple. Single, double. Single, single, single. Double. Come on, 3. I just don't like it when they pace it weirdly when it comes at different paces. It's not... That's not called a rhythm game. That's just called a mind F. I don't swear, but I'm tempted to swear. I never swear on video, but I am very close to swearing. So that's cleared. We cleared all the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1. And still not enough points. Why? We're missing 1 star. Okay. You know what? I'll probably clear one of the worlds off screen then. Okay, so I managed to clear the gate by playing the Neverland song. So I managed to get all 3 stars in there, basically getting me enough stars to clear through the world. And now I can do the Secret of Darkness, which will give me a cutscene, which I believe is a boss battle. And for some reason there's a Roxas icon there. Oh, okay. Quite. It sounds like orchestra. This is boss battle music stage. Let's go over how boss battle works. Okay, is there going to be a difference? And why is there only 1 page? Okay, in boss battle music stages, you face off against boss characters in a rhythmic battle. Kairi, your dream is weird. I'm sorry, but your dream is very weird. Okay. Hit targets. The normal 3 terrible buttons that you have. Slide targets. Tilt the stick. Okay. Hold targets. So the greens are the hold targets. And then ability crystals. I think that makes a bit of sense. Targets were line connected. Hit at the same time. Okay, the 3 terrible buttons. Okay. Right. So hit 2 at the same time. Just like in field battles, the outer rim of the... okay, right, yeah, I get that. Unleash special attacks to dodge these attacks. Hit as many targets with dark auras as you can. Right. This is weird. This is the whole problem I have with this game. It's... Why can't we just have one normal battle combat thing, a bit like 2.8 or something, like Birth by Sleep 0.2. I mean, why couldn't you have released this on mobile? Why would you do this? Oh, come on. But yeah, it's where they're trying to mix in the combat elements to it. It just makes it a little bit strange, so to speak. Anyways, it's rank 8. Let's see how this our first boss battle goes. Okay. So we're up against Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. I think this is slightly better, although they have made it a bit weird. Yeah, I'm not a keen fan of this. Oh, I forgot to hold. Yeah. See, I would have preferred this over what we had originally, because this makes a little bit more sense. Although I wish they they use more buttons. Okay, the flick one is a bit weird because I'm used to not playing songs without the flick. Whoa, okay, that's weird. See, this format would have done so much better than the ones that we had normally, because this is just weird in general. And, to be honest, the game looks pretty good on Unity. Wait, I was supposed to guard? I thought everything was automated. Right? This is going well. Oh, this is so much better than the normal gameplay. Okay, wrong direction. Okay. Oh. Okay, missed that one. What was I supposed to do? Not bad. Okay, triangle. This feels so much better than the normal music one. See, I would have preferred this actual layout. I would have preferred this throughout the entirety of the game. It just feels a lot better to play. It actually feels more like a rhythm battle than the normal gameplay. So they can do this. They can actually make a decent rhythm game. But they didn't make it consistent all the way through. So it's a bit,
The light emanating from Kingdom Hearts destroyed Ansem, the strongest darkness Sora faced. But the darkness behind the door still threatened to burst out at any moment. With Riku and Mickey on the inside, and Sora on the outside, they sealed Kingdom Hearts from both sides. And so, Sora and his two friends continued on their journey.
right, okay, so we cleared it, and now we've got the team days, so the 365 days team. So apparently we can change teams. I did see a Twitter post asking the Kingdom Hearts fandom which team they're using more often. Okay. So we cleared that, and look, days team. Right, so this is to change the memory content. I still need to play through the whole game. I think for the time being... clear the nearest world first. Okay. See, this would have made more sense as you playing through the actual worlds. Like, if this was a mobile and they were releasing, like, patches, like, every week or so with more songs and more, like, the story so far, cutscenes. Literally, the cutscenes are pointless. The story so far. I still want Dark Road as the main console game. Anyways, I'm gonna play the Chains of Memory content next. Go through these 4 worlds, and then dive back into the 365 days. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content so far. Remember to like and subscribe. Drop any comments in the comment section below in regards to your own points of view on Melody and Memories, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you for watching that video. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already done so, please consider liking and subscribing. You can also drop any comments in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon, turn on notifications so you can get updates on my video uploads. You can also follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames, or search my videos with hashtag KuroAkiGames, or add me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames. Also consider clicking on other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.